My name is Jake Boyer. I'm a stakeholder engagement and communications analyst with DLA Logistics Operations. I was a member of the United States Army. I spent 7 years on active duty and a following 14 years in the reserve before I retired. In the summer of 2001, after I graduated, my dad called me 2 days before September 11th and brought up that I should looking to join the Army. Needless to say, I told him I can't go tomorrow, but I'll go the next day. And so I woke up and it was September 11th, and I'd already told my dad I was going to go to the recruiter, so I went to the recruiter. That moment where they've shorn all your hair off and you're wearing a uniform instead of your street clothes, and they lock your street clothes away, there's a little bit of you that's, even if you want to be there, is going, oh my gosh, what have I done? Oh, it changed everything for me. I went in thinking I was going to do 5 years, moved back to Chattanooga, Tennessee. So I deployed twice when I was on active duty. The first time in 2002, we went to Kuwait for what was supposed to be a 1-month exercise, and we came back in August of 2003, having participated in the first phases of Operation Iraqi Freedom. And then I went back in late 2006 and was in Iraq at Camp Victory through March 2008 during the surge. The last month I was in Iraq, we went to Fallujah, and this was before Fallujah had become Fallujah. And there was still a lot of good work going to rebuild the city. We were partnering really well with the Iraqis. We could move pretty freely around the country. And I think there was like that moment, and it was short, but you really felt like you were making a difference for the people there in Iraq. I'm part of a very small brotherhood and sisterhood from the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Coast Guard, the Space Force, of people who raise their right hand to do something bigger than themselves. I have 2 brothers, and all 3 of us are veterans. Our father is proud of all of us. He was a veteran as well as our grandfather, his dad. We would talk about the things I was doing in the Army. You could hear a smile on his voice